Then.
All right.
Now.
Here we go.
Forever.
Together.
Together.
Here we
The
go.
European portion of this road
Smackdown
to WrestleMania
live, baby.
moves on to London.
I
A
believe
city
this
with
is
a
our
history of kings,
final
queens, and
international
towers,
show.
and now filled with royalty in the ring and
Of the
towering
European tour.
hopes of conquering crowns. The hope has one destination, right there. The massive, impressive
Hell
football
yeah.
palace
Be there in 3 weeks,
Vegas.
baby.
That's Allegiant Stadium, the grandest stage of them all, 22 days away. 3 weeks to the spectacle,
3 weeks,
but
baby.
it's the next 3 hours that has everyone in England roaring with anticipation.
Hell yeah.
Look at this scene at the O2 Arena. It's always been a significant WWE venue, and tonight, these fans know just how significant it is.
Let's see who's kicking
based
off the
on
show.
who they will soon see.
It could
we
be
left
Roman.
off on a brawl in Bologna. Then we
I
got
feel
the
like
news.
it's
The
Seth.
match is made, and tonight they're here. Seth Rollins has come to the O2.
Seth Rollins
and
is here.
You better believe security will be
Getting
on top
booed.
of things tonight. The red-hot anger that is pumping among
Ooh,
this triple
security
threat
walking
is
him in.
explosive. There's the security detail for Seth. It's pen to paper. It's contract signing time for
Here
one
we
of the
go.
most anticipated triple threats in
Oh yeah,
years.
contract signing. Oh, that's the main
And
event. Huh?
Charlotte Flair's in London.
Charlotte's
The Royal
here. Wow,
Rumble
big
winner,
boost for
the
Charlotte.
championship-seeking star. Tonight, she tries to create more momentum.
Contract
as she
signing.
gets
We have
ready
2
for
championship
Vegas.
matches. It's gonna be good.
Michin
Welcome, guys.
Who steps up to Charlotte.
What's up, Roberto?
With
Yes,
Deep
sir.
back
What's
by
up,
her
man?
side,
How are
will
you?
Michin's
Thanks
aggressive
for coming
style
through.
be enough to handle Charlotte Flair. The megastar is here at the O2.
Yeah.
And he knows he's the target for many. LA Knight puts the United States Championship on the line in a big title defense. And it comes against the guy he was
Strowman.
helping out a week ago. Big Braun Strowman, #1 contender. He was tangling with Jacob Fatu. Now it's Strowman and Knight for the title. As Cody Rhodes makes his way
Cody's
to these
here.
adoring fans.
I think The Rock's
The
here.
undisputed WWE champion.
There's been some speculation about The Rock.
He started the week up in Scotland.
And Cody
face to
being
face
here.
with John Cena.
Oh,
Now he's
Cody's
not
coming right out.
stopping
Cody's
on his
coming right
road
out.
to WrestleMania.
Oh.
Here comes Cody.
Cody's coming right out, dude. Are we gonna see The Rock or Cena? No way they start the show with that, right? I feel like they wouldn't start the show with that. They would end the show with that. All right, this London crowd has locked it. Great start. Now, we do have another face-to-face with Cody and Cena. We have another face-to-face with Cody and Cena on Monday. So, I don't think that's what this is. I don't think so. Also, this black windbreaker he's wearing is sick.
Please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion.
Ooh. New Smackdown announcer. New Smackdown announcer. That was his first time introing. Not bad. Not bad.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside.
You think Jeff Hardy would ever return? Yeah. I mean, he's in TNA, and he's TNA and NXT have mixed a few times already, so I think we'll see Hardy maybe at the Royal Rumble.
Absolutely not.
We thought he was going to be at this Rumble, but probably at this next one. Or like maybe in like a tag team, like Raw after Mania. Maybe he competes for the tag titles. That'll be awesome. Or even at WrestleMania. They could do a huge TNA collab at WrestleMania.
Who can forget the words of John Cena this past week, insisting he is going to
All right, Cody.
the WWE
Tell us something, brother.
at WrestleMania and retire with that shiny gold title. Well, Cody Rhodes sees himself
Tell us something, Cody.
as the man responsible for ensuring the legacy of that championship and refuses to allow that to happen.
Ooh, official John Cena graphic. Finally, a real graphic for John Cena. Undisputed Championship. Cody, John Cena. Wow.
John Cena.
Damn, he looks so cool. I'll give him that. Wow. Hell yeah. Love it. I like how he does that every time, huh? If you somehow, before he even says a word. Ooh, in the ones. All right, Cody. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Dang. Hell yeah. Cody Rhodes. All right. So we're lit tonight.
So,
Uh-oh.
London!
Yes, sir.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Come on, man. We're 10 minutes in. No one said a thing. This crowd loves Cody Rhodes.
At WrestleMania 41, I will be facing John Cena.
Oh, yeah.
I will be facing John Cena. As he goes to break the record and win 17. But that is WrestleMania 41.
Yes, sir.
In just a few nights, I will be standing face to face with John Cena in this very same city, in this very same arena.
Oh, so we're international next week too. Okay. Oh! Randy Orton has got some words for Cody Rhodes. Oh, I was not expecting this right now. He's gonna give him some advice about John Cena. I gotta hear this.
The Viper.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What's up, Paul?
Now out.
Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps everywhere.
History between these two men.
I have goosebumps everywhere.
And their time together in
Oh shit.
Things are incredibly cordial.
Oh man.
Between Randy Orton and Cody
Oh
Rhodes these days,
shit.
but you never can quite trust the Viper. Let's see what he has in
I
store.
feel temperatures rising. They understand. Here we go. Take your time, Randy. Wow, I don't even think about Randy, man. I hear voices in my head. Oh, look at the way he's looking at him. The way he's looking at him. I do it to you.
Now those voices that Randy hears, he has acknowledged lately that he hears them again after the Kevin Owens attack and his return. What we saw a week ago in Bologna when
Ooh, he
Kevin
took the
Owens
mic from him.
approached Randy Orton at this very moment.
This is this week. This is right now, live. Imagine he just RKOs the shit out of him. He loves it. Oh boy.
So I'm not really the sentimental type. But for you, London, you know what? Screw it.
RKO. Why are they chanting RKO? Yo, imagine he just decks him. Biggest swerve. He's gonna give him a hug, huh?
Look at you.
Oh.
Look at who you are now, the man you are now. Look at where he came from. I remember a Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. There we go. Clip is up on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen.
I remember a Cody Rhodes in his early 20s just breaking into the business. I remember you busting your ass just as hard, but usually harder than anybody else. Now, you weren't exactly happy. That's right. You weren't exactly happy. In fact, you were frustrated but you were man enough, you were smart enough, you knew you needed to grow, and you couldn't grow in a WWE locker room. You weren't exactly treated fairly in a WWE locker room, so you left, man. That took some big-ass balls to leave this company and do what you did.
Wow.
You changed the business single-handedly, and all the boys in the back know it, all the girls in the back know it, and you know that I appreciate you for it. But you came back. We all knew one day you'd come back, and the industry has been changed forever, ever since the day you stepped foot back in the WWE.
Very true. Undeniable. We've been on a crazy run. Oh, he's crying.
You know, I didn't really know what to expect at first, and then I realized you're the same guy. You're the same guy. You just did what you set out to do. You grew. I'd sing along with you, but you might leave.
Wow. This is an emotional segment, man. There is so much history here. So much.
Do you remember when this man faced Seth Rollins in Hell in a Cell?
Yep.
Impressive, impossible. You started that match with a partially torn pec.
Yep.
You finished that match with a fully torn pec. Your body turned all sorts of shades, the color purple that I have never seen on a human body. The pain you must have been in, but you persevered, not just for you. Actually, it was probably least for you. Least even for your family and your father. It was mostly for all of these people that you stuck it out and you won that match with a torn pec.
Wow.
Then you went on to WrestleMania. You beat Roman Reigns in the main event and you finished your story.
A year later, years later, yeah.
But there's always another story, isn't there?
Uh-oh.
You're smack dab right in the middle of another one because you're in charge of your legacy, and it is a privilege to sit back and watch you take control of it.
Wow.
Ticket sales have been up, the business, there's more intrigue all around the world globally. Listen to these people. It is mostly 99.9% because of you, Cody.
Wow. 99.9? He's saying, guys, we don't have a lot of time.
I guess what I'm trying to say, man, it's just a long-winded version of I respect you, I love you, and most of all, man, I am very, very proud of you, dude.
Aww. What a nice moment.
But now it is time for WrestleMania.
Randy Orton RKO's him, and he's part of the trio with The Rock and Cena. Imagine. Kidding.
It's time for WrestleMania, and I can guarantee you that I am going to kick Kevin Owens so hard in the head. I can just feel it already. I forget how many days there are to WrestleMania, but I can't wait to remove Kevin Owens' head from his shoulders. And I know that you're going to enter WrestleMania champ. You're going to walk out of WrestleMania champ, but not before you beat the holy hell out of John Cena all up and down the Vegas.
Whoa! Chill, Randy. Chill.
But after all the smoke clears and the dust settles, Cody, just like John Cena's going after number 17, there's going to come a time when I'm going to want to go after number 15.
Oh! Uh-oh.
But I'm not going to kick you in the balls like some coward. I'm going to look you directly in your eye because I respect you, I love you, and I am proud of you, and I consider you an equal, if not far surpassing anything I've ever done in this business.
Okay.
I'm going to look you in your eye, and I'm going to tell you that I'm coming for this.
Oh! Yes! Oh! Wait, what? What does Drew have to do with this? What the fuck? What does Drew have to do with this? Gum 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 gum. What does Drew have to do with this? Drew McIntyre.
Isn't this wonderful? A couple of Nepo babies, couple of Nepo babies having a love fest in the middle of the ring. It makes me absolutely sick.
How many bloodlines do you have to fight?
Would you just say, Randy, if Cody gets through Cena at WrestleMania, you're coming for that title? What exactly have you done since your big comeback to justify that title match?
Oh.
Aside be Randy Orton. The only big moment I can remember is you being on the shelf for months and months and months.
Oh.
People like to make jokes about it, but more people talk about my 5-minute, 46-second world title reign than your entire comeback so far.
Oh.
So get to the back of the line, sunshine. As for you, Cody, you should have listened to me, but you shunned me. You attacked me. Everybody should have listened to me about John Cena, but they didn't, and the next night, he kicked you right in the twig and berries, proving me right as usual. And the main event of WrestleMania should be Cody Rhodes against the UK's only ever world champion, Drew McIntyre. But it's not, because of that guy liner wearing Timu Undertaker Damian Priest. So let's talk about what is. Let's talk about what's gonna happen.
Oh. He's gotten some heat too. He's got ones on. McIntyre. You stream on Discord? No, I don't. What's up, Scott? Am I going to Raw on the 14th? Yes. I'm going to Raw all WrestleMania week.
It's not gonna be you, Randy, that takes that title from Cody if he gets through Cena. It's gonna be Drew McIntyre.
Oh.
Oh, Drew, come on, man. We were trying to have a moment. Will you just cut the BS, please?
Okay. Okay, Randy. I can cut to it. I'll tell the truth because all I do is ever tell the truth. The truth is KO might actually have a point. Maybe those voices are talking to you once again and they know me very, very well and they probably know what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking, my God, Randy looks great. Absolutely jacked. On the outside.
Oh.
On the inside, I know that back is hanging by a thread. And if you provoke me, I'll break it. And as for you, Cody,
He's gonna.
I got a cup.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh.
Talked a little too much smack, did McIntyre.
And Drew McIntyre
Come
able to
on.
slide out and get away from that RKO attempt
Let's get Randy and Drew
by
tonight.
Randy Orton.
Let's get Randy and Drew
By the
tonight.
Skin of his teeth.
Wow. That was fun.
Always expect the unexpected with Randy and McIntyre.
Cody, the timer's right, that title's mine.
We're here in London, and the champs are here too. 2 weeks into their fresh title reign, the Street Profits take on a big challenge in their first title
Up next,
defense.
tag team
As they're
championship
making
match.
their way to the ring, they'll be
Profits
facing
and
Pretty Deadly on Pretty Deadly's home turf when we return
Oh, yeah, they'll get
Friday
a nice
Night Smackdown from here in London.
Yes, boys!
Oh, they're wearing this flag too. That's cool. All right, we're back. Oh wait, no commercials. Hell yeah.
We going all in on the road to WrestleMania with WWE World in Las Vegas, Oos. Meet your favorite WWE superstars and legends. Visit the largest superstore in WrestleMania history. And so much more. Deets.
Everybody love me. I'm so fly. Every time I dunk, it look like I touch the sky.
Are you guys ready for WrestleMania? The world is yours, Zeus. In WWE World
Where
Las
did he put
Vegas.
his arm around him?
Tickets are on sale now. Yeets.
Here. All right, right here. It's on Netflix, guys. Yeah. I got a thing on. That's a clip right there. Here's another one.
It is the best way to catch every exhilarating moment in WrestleMania 41. The Priority Pass Package from WWE's official fan hospitality provider On Location. You get premium seating, exclusive pre-show events, unparalleled hospitality at the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. You can find your package at onlocationexp.com/WrestleMania.
Well, get this, things move fast. We got some breaking news because after the animosity.
Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre tonight. Wow. Crowd is one fucking stupid.
Are going to collide later on Smackdown. The Viper Randy Orton looks to take down the Scottish Terminator Drew McIntyre later on tonight.
I hate this theme song still, by the way. Did not grow on me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first with a combined weight of 492 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And by the way, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown for new ring announcer Mark Nash, guy who's been known as the voice of Vegas, the NHL, the NFL, World Championship Boxing all over the globe. The newest addition to Friday Night Smackdown. The legendary Lillian Garcia will still appear on WWE shows. So we say hello to Mark Nash right here in London tonight. 14 days ago, Wade in Barcelona, it was the new title reign in Spain. And now the celebration turns to this.
Not a big
Getting down to business. And what a moment for Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. A homecoming in the UK with the World Championship match.
Nice moment for them, right? It's always awesome to perform in your hometown.
Introducing the challenger with a combined weight of 426 pounds, Elton Prince, Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly!
All right, clip number 2 and 3 going up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes emotional segment. And then Randy Orton is coming for...
Tell you something, Joe, we've had a lot of karaoke already tonight. It really does feel like Eurovision. Now the Yes Boy movement has landed here on Smackdown, looking to claim tag.
I didn't know they had a
for the
disco ball in
first
their entrance.
time.
Does that always happen? Maybe not.
You a Eurovision fan, Joe?
No, I am not, Wade. But I'll tell you this, I am a fan.
Wow, that's a sick
I am a
ass
fan
disco
of this
ball.
London crowd tonight. What an incredible roar since they've entered the O2 that we heard, of course, for Cody and Randy. Even the reaction
Okay,
to
clip
the
number 2 is
UK,
up.
Drew McIntyre, and now welcoming home Pretty Deadly.
What a moment it would be for this UK audience to see their
Randy
boys
Orton.
victorious tonight. This place is going to come absolutely unglued. With Pretty Deadly capture the gold in this first offense by the Street Profits.
Wait, let's size up Pretty Deadly recently, because they have earned every inch of this opportunity. They have navigated some choppy waters of this tag team division, won that triple threat #1 contenders match that came against Los Garza and Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, they had to earn the opportunity the hard way. It has been a messy division.
Well, good teamwork there.
And when you finally carved out an opportunity like this for yourself, you have to make it
My
count,
camera's a little too
especially
orange.
right here in your hometown.
A little too...
Comes Tez. May take care of him as well.
Down a little bit.
Kit Wilson. And you can see the good, strong start in our championship match for Pretty Deadly back on home turf.
We're good. No commercials for us, guys. Love to see that.
First title defense for the Street Profits. They won the titles 2 weeks ago, defeating DIY. Pretty Deadly, the #1 contenders.
Clips are
Having
going
that
up
March
on Instagram and
7th win
TikTok.
over Los Garza and MCMG that we mentioned.
As you mentioned, it's been such an arduous journey to get this opportunity. The Pretty Deadly lads did actually have a championship opportunity several weeks ago against the then champs DIY, but that match was completely
It's up on
ruined
TikTok at
by an
Gilly
attack from,
Clips.
the
Remember?
Street Profits,
Oh my
their
God, Clip
opponents
is
tonight,
popping
so
off
it could
right
be
now.
a double dose of
Wow,
vengeance
my
for them
gosh.
tonight if they
And then we have
beat the Profits and
at
grab
Gillymania
gold.
on Instagram as well.
Dawkins, all that weight coming behind him, driving his shoulder, and now
This
putting
commercial
together
break
the
right now, we'll still get to
combinations
watch the
up
match,
top.
which is awesome.
That
And this is gonna be
floors
the new
Kit
standard
Wilson.
moving
Such a dichotomy between the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, the big heavyweight thumper, and then the flashy Montez Ford. Such great chemistry between this duo, which explains exactly why they are at the top of the ladder in the SmackDown tag ranks.
That's it right here. We're all caught up.
Two-time tag team champions,
What up, Jose?
the Street Profits.
What up, guys?
4+ year gap between their title runs.
Pretty great start so far. Love the Cody Randy thing. I just hope
big
this doesn't
kick.
actually mean. I hope they're
After
trying to
Wilson
swerve us.
went
I hope we
for the roll-up.
Honestly,
Now the mocking from Montez Ford.
I think it's undeniable now, and as much as I maybe don't want to admit it, Cody Rhodes has absolutely changed this company for the better, and
Now
he
this
is
is
the
all
guy.
going
Like,
south for
he's
Pretty Deadly after
the
such
quarterback,
a
sure.
nice
or
start
one
of
of the quarterbacks,
physicality.
right?
of the Street Profits completely taken over, and this has been the story.
If they really want to build him up,
since they
him losing to
returned
John
from
Cena
that
would be a
injury
good idea.
layoff, they have come back bigger, stronger,
tearing
and more physical
down
than anyone else. But that was some
and
nice movement
fixing
there
him
from Kit
tearing
Wilson
down
to try
the
and get
new
out of
biggest
trouble.
heel and fixing our childhood hero from being a villain, you know, like saving, I guess I should say.
And finally, a tag to a fresh Elton
Great
Prince,
for his story.
who has been
Seriously, that
desperate
would be
to
a
get a
good
piece of
idea.
the action. Elton Prince digging deep into that playbook, showing he can be more than physical himself.
Championship. Yes, sir. Clip number 3 is going up, you guys. And we're back from commercial.
Just a great crowd here at the O2 Arena in London for Friday Night Smackdown. 22 days away from WrestleMania 41 and all the festivities that'll be taking place in Vegas, including the Hall of Fame that's shaping
I will
up to be
probably
an
not be
incredible
going to the Hall of
event
Fame,
on
guys. It's
Friday night. Tickets
expensive.
are on sale for that.
I heard it got really
Be at the
expensive.
Fountain Blue.
I
That
haven't
is
looked
what
it up
is
myself,
on the
but
line right in front of
good,
us here.
bro.
The WWE
I thought it was going to be part of
Tag
SmackDown
Team
like it always
Championship
has been.
match as the Street
Usually, like,
Profits,
immediately
a very
following
tough
SmackDown
first
in the same
defense
building, but
against Pretty Deadly to come here to
they're moving.
London and take on Pretty Deadly. But
Which I guess I
Angelo
understand.
Dawkins looking to take control here.
Yeah, this red-hot atmosphere, and England
whack.
expects
I thought
their
it was
men
cool.
to do their duty and win gold tonight, but it's starting to
Oh.
go downhill. Scrambling,
Put Roman
however,
Reigns in
is
front.
Kit Wilson. Just as the Profits look to put this one to bed.
And here comes Kit Wilson.
I'd say fresher Elton Prince in there, a man who trained about 10 miles from here.
On the catapult and right into the cover to try to claim gold. And able to get that right shoulder up.
And now it's Pretty Deadly, perhaps starting to run out of ideas. Hit some of their biggest offense there. Wasn't enough. And there's too much left in the tank of Angelo Dawkins.
As Dawkins back to his feet. Buster. As Dawkins looking to get to Tez, and he does.
Well, this is exactly how they've been on a hot streak here in Europe.
This is exactly how they won the championships.
Oh, that was cool.
Montez Ford.
Wow.
Oh, but he's compromised.
That was awesome.
Able to kick out.
Well, genius
What a nice
move from
spot
Kit
there.
Wilson, pushing his partner out of the way of the offense, taking the bullet for himself, coming close to victory.
We got a
But
tag
now it
here.
is a blind tag
Oh.
there, and I don't think Elton Prince is aware.
Angelo.
Angelo Dawkins, the legal man. Hooks
One,
the leg to retain.
two.
And Kit Wilson at the very last moment.
Well, that's 2 occasions now. Kit Wilson has saved this match for his team. Pretty deadly now clinging on. All 4 men battered and bruised.
Pretty Deadly.
WWE
Damn,
Tag
clip
Team
is exploding on
Championship
TikTok,
match
guys. Check it
here
out.
In London. As Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, Kit Wilson, and Elton Prince extending themselves. Each man.
Oh, what is
corner,
this?
each
What is
man
that? Ow! What did I just
Got
watch?
complete chaos as Pretty Deadly.
Yo.
takes
Uh-oh.
control
Oh my
now
gosh.
and finds
Oh
a
my gosh.
offensive surge.
No! No!
Pretty
Oh my-
Deadly.
One,
To try to
two.
become new champions.
Oh.
Montez Ford saves it.
Well, connecting
Dude.
with that spilt milk,
Don't play with
Elton
me.
Prince knew that victory was there for the taking, but unfortunately for PD and this audience,
PD,
Montez Ford was simply too
Oh.
quick.
Oh my
Will slow
God.
anyone down.
What
It's
a-
2-on-1 now, Joe.
And now
Is he
the
good?
advantage for Pretty Deadly.
This is crazy. What?
But this
Wow.
time, it
This is
doesn't work
kind
out
of
the
awesome.
same
What is
way
happening?
as the powerhouse Dawkins.
Just too big and too strong.
alright.
Too much left in the tank. Right hand to the jaw of Elton Prince. He's down.
This is
time,
incredible.
they're setting it up.
This is incredible.
Here comes
What are we
Ford.
watching right now? Street Profits. Yes, sir.
Buster.
1, 2, 3. That was awesome, man.
Here are your winners.
Also, this is fucking solo controller.
WWE Tag Team Champions.
Wow, the Randy Orton's still popping the fuck off.
Well, it was a hell of an effort from Pretty Deadly, but this hot streak that the Street Profits have been on right here in Europe continues with their first defense of tag gold. They are looking red hot.
Red hot is this crowd back here in London with a proud Englishman. It's good to be home, my man. Huh?
It is great. We've spent every night in the pub so far. It's nice to actually get an evening to dry out, but the atmosphere here is even better than any pub I've ever been in.
Hold off on the Scotch egg and black pudding when you're about to speak for 3 hours on TV is my advice. Hey, a week ago, Zelina Vega tried to take a step closer to a title shot. She found out how challenging that is when you're dealing with Chelsea Green and the Secret Purvis. And then here's what happened earlier tonight.
What happened earlier tonight? Oh.
You saw what the Secret Purvis did to you last week. Yeah, Chelsea and Co think they're untouchable, but someone's gonna have to stop them eventually.
Scoping the perimeter. One small threat detected.
Roger that, Agent A. One minuscule threat, not anything we haven't neutralized before.
The Eagle has landed.
Well, I'm so glad that the bootleg men in black decided to crash the party with this ugly little worm. Hey, hi, still talking. Listen, we all see that I'm small, obviously, but clearly this small threat is a big threat to you and that title reign. Otherwise, it wouldn't have taken all 1, 2, 3 of y'all to beat me.
Oh, she has a good point. Yeah, so how about tonight? We see what happens when the odds are even.
Oh.
Fine. P&A are ready.
Gladly.
Oh yeah, you're ready?
Wow, 3v3 tonight. Oh, 3v3 right now. All right.
Arbor and Chance stepping up to face the Secret Purvis.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Katana Chance and Aiden Carter.
So far, this announcement is
Opportunities
really good.
for Carter and Chance of late have been limited, but what a great opportunity to put yourself
The new
back
Smackdown
in the mix
announcer
there
as of
up
today.
against the
They are
Secret
still going to have
Purvis
Lillian
next
Garcia
here on
around,
Smackdown.
but not every week. I think she's doing all the Saturday night's main events, some other special shows, I guess. Where's that shot? Oh, here it is. Drew McIntyre going at Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Okay, that's ready. Clip number 4 is up, ladies and gents. Check them out. They are popping the heck off today. Oh my gosh. I love these European shows. I get to post them early and stuff. All right, they're up on TikTok at Gilliamania Clips, on Instagram at Gilliamania. Oh yeah, we're gonna see some Jade Cargill stuff today, huh? Surely. I wonder if Nia Jax makes a return. We haven't seen her for a while. Probably SmackDown or the Raw after Mania, or SmackDown after Mania. Let's see. 145. We're probably gonna have a quick match here. We have the US title on the line. We have the big dogs, the contract signing to end the show. And US title, contract signing, and then Randy and Drew McIntyre. So after this, we're probably gonna get US title. No. After this, we're probably gonna get Randy and Drew, and then US title. I mean, what a weird angle of Roman Reigns' mouth, you know, showing the whole upside of his mouth. Such a long time of yelling. Kind of a cool thing that they did, though. Dun, dun, dun. Longest commercial ever. Ooh, Hall of Fame.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hart, you can't be counted out. You cannot be disqualified. You've got to quit to end the match.
As soon as Bret and I started going, I'm tuned into the crowd. We've got them hooked right from the get-go.
There's
What
a
are they
certain
doing?
magic that comes out from two guys that are just
Are they putting
professionals.
wrestling matches in the Hall of Fame? I can't tell. Because every week they're showcasing matches.
Two
And
guys
it's-
that could make really small things
Like,
mean
what
an
is
awful
this?
lot.
These two men are battering each other.
The physicality just got that much more intense. You can sense that something extraordinary is taking place. All of a sudden, something Bret Hart would do, he would get booed, and Stone Cold, he's getting cheered.
He's almost got it. Sharpshooter. He's got it on. Can you imagine the pain that's rushing through Austin's body?
That match was just so iconic right from the moment it happened.
Austin never gave up.
Such a beautiful story.
Yeah. Without Bret, I don't think you got Stone Cold.
Okay, but what about this?
The WWE
Wow.
Hall of Fame is now going to be inducting great matches of all time.
They are inducting the greatest
And no
matches
doubt,
of all time, and what a
13,
match
Bret Hart,
to
Stone Cold
add.
Steve Austin, more than deserving. Yet
No
another reason to
way
buy
the
your tickets to
WWE
the Hall of
started
Fame
this.
ceremony at the Fontainebleau in Vegas. You
How
go to
incredible. So
Ticketmaster.com.
Stone Cold's going to
Folks,
be in Las Vegas.
I wanna
See you
let
in the main
know,
event, brother.
Bret
See you in the main
Hart
event,
and
brother.
Stone Cold Steve Austin are going
What?
to be there for that induction.
What? Wait, so, oh.
And the big, powerful black SUV with the wise man means
Paul Heyman is here.
the tribal chief has arrived.
Paul Heyman's here. And so's Roman Reigns!
With Paul Heyman by
Yes, sir!
the contract signing.
Yes.
Roman, CM Punk,
Yes.
Seth Rollins, and a whole lot of security is ahead.
Wow. Holy
Good
shit,
to have
I
Carter
called
and
it
James
last
back in
week,
the mix.
man.
The first match back since
I was saying, they were
Smackdown,
showing the
January
Triple H
2024 when
IC
they lost
title
the
match with
title.
The Rock. And I was like, they're showing too much of this match.
But it's
just to be about
always
Triple
great
H.
to have this woman, the United States champ in town.
Not everybody shares that opinion, but
Most people are wrong, Joe.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green, the team of Piper Niven and Alba Fire, the Secret Hervey!
I feel like they just keep elevating their commitment to the Secret Hervis. Would you look at this?
It's impressive, isn't it, Joe, when you look at that commitment to protecting the United States champ, Chelsea Green, and just officially from everyone at the broadcast desk, we pledge our allegiance
everyone?
to Chelsea Green.
Who's everyone? Do you have a
Joe,
little mouse, little British mouse in your pocket? Who are you speaking on behalf of right now? Barry?
On behalf of all of the announcers
No,
of WWE,
that is
we are
not-
all in unanimous
I have
agreement
not signed off on that at all.
to Her Majesty Chelsea Green.
Majesty. Well, the former tag team champ. What do you mean, nasty little?
Nasty little
Why are
something,
they
Joe
wrestling
Tess.
in
She
that
must have
gear?
heard you
Oh, wow.
smack talking her.
Well, her Secret Hervis, Alba Fire.
Wait,
starting
were we
off
not getting
the
a
action.
3v3?
Well,
Oh.
Alba Fire is the most recent addition to Chelsea Green's cabinet, and what an addition it is. A former tag team champion here in WWE, as indeed are the team of Carter and Chance.
Want to remind you, still to come your way. It is the United States Championship match. LA Knight and Braun Strowman. Knight and Strowman coming up next from right here in London.
All gold on the line.
Oh.
It's the landing there for Caden Carter, and now it's Katana Chance isolated in there and desperately trying to evade the attacks of the Secret Hervis.
You see Katana Chance on the outside. Oh, the teamwork.
Wow. Oh.
Excellent stuff early on
Oh.
from Chance and Carter.
Oh.
Here comes Piper Niven.
Oh my God, Piper Niven. Damn. Trying to get her spot.
even the biggest hater on planet Earth, Joe Test.
I am not the biggest hater.
To be impressed with that kind of offense from Piper Niven.
I am very impressed. I'm also often very annoyed by Chelsea Green, as is Michael Cole, and as are most who work this announce desk, as she's constantly hovering, constantly barking at us.
See, follow the lead of Piper Niven. Just salute. Hand to head, Joe Tess.
Okay.
Piper
Amazing tag.
Right here in the UK from Scotland.
As indeed is Alba Fire, a true UK team, headed up by a fellow member of the Commonwealth.
Championship.
Canada's Chelsea Green. Chelsea, they are telling you they love you. We love you in this country. We view you at the same level as our royal family, Chelsea.
What?
Wait. Honestly.
See, that's how you get in Chelsea's good book. She likes me.
I'm not looking to do that right now. Alba Fire, of course, ended up in her good graces with what happened recently as Alba Fire made her shocking return to help Chelsea. Now look at what Piper's doing in the corner there.
Just a smart and savvy attack, this team already. Firing on all cylinders, they've got great chemistry, and I'll tell you right now, Alba Fire and Piper Niven have known each other over 10 years. They've competed against each other many times across every continent.
Tag match clip is
They've
up
earned
on
each other's
TikTok.
respect.
At Gillymania Clips,
Now they're
you know the
teaming,
deal.
looking to perhaps make a run for tag gold in the women's division.
Going up on Instagram right now.
Fire and Niven,
As we
their
speak.
first time working as a tag team under these circumstances.
Now going to work on the Hall of Fame match.
Add some more gold to the cabinet
I fucking knew it.
of Chelsea
so
Green.
This is huge. This brings like a whole new fucking wave to the Hall of Fame.
Great scene here with tag team action from London. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you. Caden Carter looks to take control against the team now known as the Secret Hervis, the security detail of Alba Fire and Piper Niven, as they pledge their loyalty to the U.S. champion Chelsea Green.
They take their roles very seriously, but right now they're being outmaneuvered by Caden Carter.
Oh, Cater comes in with that big boot and swipes at Green.
Chelsea Green being a major distraction and annoyance to Carter, and chance at ringside. That
Hook of
might
the
do
leg! And just a 2 count there as Alba Fire was able to kick out.
Body of Alba Fire racked in agony right now, desperate to try and get
First
out of
ever
this
Hall of
predicament,
Fame.
and there
So
you
they call
go.
it a moment, huh? Not a match?
Unaware of the tag, apparently, is Caden Carter.
Oh, looking for the senton, but getting out of the way and landing
Wow.
on Alba Fire.
Well, that chemistry
ever
we
Hall of
spoke of
Fame match
earlier needs a
in the
little
WWE.
work, but keep your eye on these
Whoa.
two acrobats.
Whoa!
Looking at teamwork, but instead finding the power of Piper Niven. And now it's Katana Chance having to deal with that.
Carter and Chance, perennial underdogs due to their lack of size, but make up for it with their heart and their movement. Oh no!
Wow!
How the hell did Caden Carter pull that off?
And now Carter, the
Wow.
keg stand in
Wow.
play for the win, lateral press. And Alba Fire at the very last moment coming in for the save.
Perfect timing there from
Ooh.
Alba Fire, and it had to be, but now clearing out the trash are Carter and Chance, perhaps ready to go for the kill.
Wow!
Like a demolition derby on the outside. And Piper Niven all alone in the ring.
And for Carter and Chance, this is their first televised match since mid-December on NXT, and they are coming out to prove themselves. Now Chelsea Green's up on the apron. Chelsea Green is up on the apron, distracting the referee, and that takes the offensive momentum away from Carter and Chance.
Never turn your back on Piper Niven.
and instead it's a Piper driver. And a win.
First ever match.
Here are your winners. Piper Niven, Alba Fire, the Secret Hermes.
Secret what? What are they calling them?
Matchup for this Secret Hermes tag team. A win engineered by Chelsea Green, backstage champ. And this is what you get when you talk smack.
Well, this is what they're about to get. A fired up and focused Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega, who was a victim of the numbers game against the Secret Hermes last week, coming back for a little vengeance to save her buddies Carter and Chelsea.
Oh, Vega!
All right, Hall of
You
Fame
saw what
Pope
happened
is up.
earlier today. They're poking fun at her. Tensions were rising up. And now Chelsea Green comes into the fray. And the U.S. champion just beats down a series of right hands on Zelina Vega. Looking for a prettier. But instead, Vega breaks free.
I think Zelina
Vega has
gonna win
made
the
no
belt.
secret of the fact that she
they're gonna
wants
give her a real
United
chance.
States gold. And she's willing to battle anyone to get it.
Oh.
She's brave, she's
Chelsea Green
courageous,
heels,
but
you know?
she's outnumbered.
Oh.
And that is the Secret Hermes. From one U.S. champion to the other. L.A. Knight.
Oh.
This is going to be a heck of a matchup. Braun
Oh, up
Strowman's
next,
gonna
LA
go
Knight, Braun
for
Strowman.
gold
Dang.
against the megastar.
Championship
It's
matches,
Braun
one match apart?
versus
All right.
L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
That's gonna be a big pop. Dun, dun, dun. All right, clips are all up and we're all caught up to date. 6 clips up at Gillymania on Instagram, at Gillymania Clips on TikTok. Now, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I uploaded some WWE TCG. What's up, Josh? I uploaded some WWE trading card content, and it kind of didn't really get any traction or much. I don't know how to say it. Like, nobody really cared for it. I'm gonna try it a few more times and see, you know, if people are vibing or not. I love collecting, and I think WWE trading cards are awesome. So I am going to I'm gonna do a couple more videos and see if people are vibing with it. If not, it's all good. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Again, nobody really cared for it too much, so I was just curious to see if anybody would. But I will probably bust open the new Topps packs. Just one of them, one of the boxes. I'll bust it open. I'll open a pack a day or something and see what we get. Yeah, maybe I'll open a pack a day, and maybe I'll upload that like when I go out of town or something.
That was a good one.
It was. You feel that, right?
Maybe I'll do like a pack a week.
This is really cool.
You know? Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
You're not scared.
Here we go. Manawia.
The princess, the queen, the goddess has arrived.
these
on
places,
SmackDown.
and congratulations
I know we're
to
gonna
Stephanie McMahon. 10
real
episodes, an ESPN original, following
Stephanie
all
McMahon
the
was
WWE
literally, like, the
icons
best
as Stephanie
female she's
McMahon
ever had on
explores
there.
the pockets of America that help shape the journeys of some of the most famous names in WWE history. Right now, you can watch episode 1 featuring CM Punk. I was sitting with CM Punk the other day. He watched it right away, loved it. She's doing an excellent job with this. It's a must-watch.
What a show. Cannot wait for more episodes of that. And I cannot wait for this because still to come later
Contract
tonight,
signing.
again, amidst the chaos last week on SmackDown, there was an agreement. Reigns, Rollins, Punk, triple threat at WrestleMania. Well, all 3 of those massive names are going to be right here later tonight for a contract signing. What could possibly go wrong?
I want to extend a special thank you to The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi for Timeless, the official theme song of WrestleMania 41. Off the new album, Hurry Up Tomorrow. Make sure to catch Hurry Up Tomorrow, the movie in theaters, May 16th. Well, one of the biggest music stars in the UK sitting right behind us.
Fuck is that?
Louis Capaldi. His song "Someone You Love" became the longest-running top 10 UK single of all time by a British artist. I know he's a huge Drew McIntyre fan, and he's sitting right behind us.
No hate, just absolutely have no idea.
And right
That's
next to
gotta
him,
be a UFC fighter.
Oban Elliott, the UFC welterweight contender who goes by the nickname the Welsh Gangster. Do not mess with this guy if you're sitting in the front row, Wade Bear. Do not turn around and point your finger in his direction. He's on an 8-win streak.
Keeping my eyes firmly placed in the opposite direction. My nose is already badly beat up enough, but look what's coming our way. It's one big SOB!
This match definitely gets interrupted by Jacob Fatu.
The United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 355 pounds, Braun Strowman!
All right.
Now, Braun Strowman received this title shot with a DQ victory last week. Remember Solo Sikoa came in and attacked, and that cost Jacob Fatu the chance to have this. And then afterwards, Braun viciously beaten down by Solo, Tamatonga, and Fatu, only to then be saved by the guy who will be his current
I have a lot of
opponent,
research, but like, I need
the
to
titleist, the champion.
Yeah, so 2 things. That was about as furious as I have ever seen Jacob Fatu, thanks to that critical error from Solo Sikoa last week. And Furious and Jacob Fatu seem to go hand in hand, so that is quite the statement. But I will say I felt LA Knight made a critical error in saving Braun Strowman from that beatdown last week, knowing full well they were going to face each other for the gold tonight.
He always gets that pop, man. Love it. Much deserved.
His opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the United States Champion, LA Knight!
Yeah.
Wait, he may be the U.S. champion, but listen, we've been on the road here on this European tour for 3 weeks. Everywhere you go, he is beloved.
It is the international language of Kavorka. And I'll tell you this, Joe Tess, I don't care what planet you come from. Everybody loves having their loins tingled, and tonight it is London, England's turn.
And I think the Sandbrook Brewery bitter pump handle is kicking in pretty good right now, huh?
It is pretty hot in here. I could do with a pint. We need to send somebody out.
A pint. That is what is on the line. The United States Championship, and for LA Knight, of course, 2 times the U.S. champion. He's been champion now for 3 weeks. This, the first title defense of his current reign. Now, you made an interesting statement, Wade, when you said that LA Knight made a critical error a week ago,
US title
that he should have recognized the situation of what was happening to Braun Strowman when he was putting him down. But he did the right thing. I mean, you're in the locker room. He did the right thing, didn't he?
He's close.
Morally, the right thing is not necessarily the same as the right thing, especially if you want a long championship reign. The right thing to do, in my opinion, would be to allow Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga to take a strip out of this monster and make your task that much easier tonight.
That's not who LA Knight is.
Well, he may regret that in a few minutes' time if he loses the gold to the massive Braun Strowman, who sees winning this championship as his
He was in a relationship with Raquel Rodriguez.
41.
Wow.
These two, of course, have been tag partners on occasion in recent weeks because they've both been on the receiving end of attacks and beatdowns from Solo Sikoa et al. But that alliance clearly put to one side this evening.
385 pounds coming your way, and now it's going over the top.
It's a terrifying sight, but...
Ooh, careful, LA Knight.
Here comes LA Knight!
Is there a website where you can see, like, who was champion and how many times?
As he takes control against Big Braun! Oh, but what a boot by Braun Strowman! Trying to win the U.S. Championship here in London.
Winning the U.S. title would make him a Grand Slam champion. He was a Raw Tag Champ with Seth Rollins? Why don't I remember that?
Just when LA Knight thought he had taken control, all it takes is one moment from Braun Strowman with his size and his power, and it came in the form of that big
tag champ.
Tell you what, Joe Tess, I've noticed you are
When
really
Seth was
fast
double
at
champ?
moving out the way when competitors are flying
Dude,
at the table. However, when it's Braun Strowman, you move even faster. I can't blame you.
Well, you may as well get out of the arena.
They won us from the OC.
Nobody's surviving that.
I genuinely, that
Lewis
is not my
Capaldi
memory.
moved on that one.
He did. I think everybody in the first.
All right, well, this will make Braun
did.
Strowman a Grand Slam champ, so let's see. Oh, yeah.
Smart by LA Knight.
Strowman was just a little too slow on the punch there. Allowed LA Knight all the time in the world to escape and launch some offense of his own. Just so easy for Braun Strowman against any competitor
It is commercial
to
break right now,
completely
so
destroy
match
their
moves a little
momentum
slower.
with one shot.
Want any spoilers? All right, all right.
Too big, too strong, and now perhaps the mistake from last week is starting to settle in the mind of LA Knight, who surely at this point has some regrets.
Oh yeah. Am I still orange?
Torque, the power, and then the impact of being sent into that corner.
You see how much the ring shifts.
Yes.
When Braun Strowman launches an opponent's body into it, and make no mistake, LA Knight is a massive human being, but he is just dwarfed by Braun Strowman.
Now back out on the outside.
I don't like it when he's near. Oh, God.
Oh, he slams him right into the barrier. Big headbutt from Big Braun.
Oh wow, he's doing the Big Show slap. No. Why did it transition between that? I want
United
to watch.
States Championship match as Braun Strowman is in control against LA Knight. His first title defense of his second reign for LA Knight as he looks to rally here, but lifting up the 385 pounds is a different story.
Pointed the elbow to the top of the head of the Megastar, but the Megastar somehow still bouncing back. Nice bulldog off the second rope, finally taking the monster off his feet and get a little recovery time for the Megastar, much needed after the beatdown he's received.
It was a long beatdown, much of it on the outside of the ring, put forth by Braun Strowman, but LA Knight trying to get the best of Big Braun. Strowman, who earned this title shot last week, and Jacob Fatu was DQ'd in their match. Fatu was irate at Solo Sikoa afterwards and costing him what would have been this title opportunity.
Knight doing a nice job of using the monster momentum against him. Powering on the big man, and that had to be incredibly painful for someone with the mass of Braun Strowman.
And this crowd here in London appreciates it.
I think we see an interruption here. LA Knight.
Elbow on Strowman. Into the cover, looking to lay, looking to retain, but an easy kick out from Strowman.
Yeah, and that is devastating for a competitor when you've dropped some of your heavy artillery and they kick out with ease like Braun Strowman just did. It's different rules when
LA
you're
Knight,
fighting a competitor that big and
BFT on the SOB. Oh!
He just gets tossed.
Are you okay?
BFT and
Are we
immediately
good?
back on the
Oh my
offense.
God.
Sent out again onto the floor.
This is
Surely this is where
enraged monster right now.
Jacob Fatu comes in, right?
The shirt is off. The intent is obvious. The Strowman Express is
Braun
chugging along.
Strowman is gonna get caught by Jacob Fatu. Crowd's going nuts.
Jacob Fatu.
Crowd loves this guy.
Jacob Fatu.
Crowd loves this guy.
Comes in and
Come
now
on,
is on the
Jacob.
attack.
Yeah! He better be getting a U.S. title match at Mania. Oh my God! The tables need to break more. Piss me off. The tables need to break more. Anybody else feeling that lately? Like that's supposed to break the table. It's Jacob Fatu, Samoan dropping Braun Strowman on the table. What are we doing?
And now he's taking it out.
I missed the table
That
break
is
spots.
chief rival Braun Strowman.
Oh God. Jacob Fatu going at it again in the Jordans.
Thanks to that disqualification, a major resentment lingering in the mind.
Ole, ole, Fatu.
Week after week.
Ooh, his
there
haircut's
have been
saucy.
battles
What?
And brawls and incidents, and now this shocker.
Uh-oh.
puts an
I wonder if
end
LA Knight's going to
what
stop
was
him.
a
Yep.
US
LA Knight.
championship
Oh,
match.
no.
LA Knight
Here we
is back on
go.
his feet. Wade.
Good. And BF.
A
No.
few seconds ago.
Up and down.
Samoan from
Wow.
This guy is just not built right at all. Oh my God.
Oof.
Look at this.
Strowman has been here before. We remember what happened at Saturday
Oh.
night's main event. The cranium of the monster was rattled, internal hemorrhaging, and we're heading back that way.
The running hip attack. Have you ever seen his eyes more menacing than the way they look tonight in London?
Oh my God.
The brutality of this attack.
Dang.
When Jacob Fatu smells blood, there is no stopping him. I don't care if you've got a stun gun, pepper spray, or a chainsaw.
Oh. Dang.
Breaking the laws of physics and
I love
biology.
it. Give him a mic, man. Oh, he's going again? One more time. One more time.
Closing in on potential victory. And now
Oh!
jump up, mighty moonsault
Dude, he's costed him
from
so many
Fatu.
times, huh?
Braun Strowman is a physical wreck in the middle of that ring.
He was on a mission to get his title chance. He felt it was
Wow.
taken away from him a week ago.
I wonder if
That
Solo's
Solo
going to run
Sikoa
into
stepped into his
Strowman.
business, and now Jacob Fatu just made everything his business, destroying this U.S.
I guess Jacob Fatu's
Championship
going to get a
match.
U.S. title match?
And Braun Strowman.
I kind of wanted him to go one-on-one with Solo, but I guess we don't have time to get there.
Me and you next week. You? Well, sure. As long as you don't trip and fall like your brother. It's good.
Biggest slap of all time, by the way.
Let's go backstage to Jackie Redmond.
Tess, I'll tell you what, it's been 4 days and people are still talking about that slap. So,
Yeah.
joining me now is one Jimmy Uso.
Yeah!
Jimmy, I'll tell you what, I knew WWE was going global this month. What I did not know is that we would get the slap heard around the world.
You know what, Jackie? I would do it again.
Oh.
And I will keep on smacking Gunther if I need to. I'm going to tell you like this. My brother Jay is all up in his head. He's got that doubt creeping on him. Just because he's 0-3 against Gunther don't make him unbeatable. The ring general can't be got. I will go to Raw. I will bust Gunther's ass. My brother will go to WrestleMania. He will bust Gunther's ass. He becomes the world heavyweight, WWE champion. And we leaving just like this, Jackie.
Yay. All right. Uh-oh. Who's he running into? Oh.
What? Excuse me? Oh, I was just, I just think it's funny, that all of a sudden you're a tough guy, even though throughout your entire career, you've just been the other Uso.
Oh.
Don't you get it? Like, you and your brother, your career sidekicks. Gunther is the main character. He is the lead.
What?
You're not going to beat Gunther, and neither is Jay. And let me tell you another thing. Like, you two are just blips on the trailer that was Roman's bloodline.
Doing all that talking from outside the club, man. You can't even get in.
Look, take it from me. Former WWE
Slap 'em
champion,
both, please.
main eventer of WrestleMania. You'll never know what it means to carry this industry. And after WrestleMania, neither will Jay.
Hit him.
Oh, and by the way, if you ever slap me like that, or you'd still be on the ground.
You know what, Miz? It's me and Gunther on Raw Monday. But I'm going to go holler at Nick Aldis and how about Miz versus Jimmy Uso tonight?
Oh, yes, sir. Yay. Slap him around. I didn't like that.
That could be fun.
That's disrespectful.
You see the London Eye in the background there, 135 meters tall. Want to remind you that Sam Roberts and Mega Morant, they dive into everything from Monday Night Raw and WWE on Raw Recap. That's brought to you by Fanatics. It's available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms, wherever you get your podcast. It's a great listen. And this week, if you listen to the episode, the special guest is Jey Uso. So don't miss that. It comes out every Tuesday. Coming up next, we're just a week removed from Naomi's attack on Jade Cargill. These times are far different with Naomi. And when we return, we will hear from her.
Oh, we're going to hear from Naomi. Clip is done. Jacob fought 2, and then that whole segment with Jimmy and The Miz. Now we're gonna do the interview part because he's really saying. Clip number 8. 7. We're back in 10 seconds here. This music is a vibe. What's up, Sean? Sean, I opened up the box. I gotta edit the unboxing video, but I've already done some of the content on it, and very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Seriously, that was really cool.
Mania Week is on
And,
fire.
had a lot of
Undertaker's
fun. Thank
critically
you so much.
acclaimed
No
One
more,
Dead
please.
Man show is going to take place at the state-of-the-art Blue Life Theater at the Fountain Blue Hotel.
I feel bad.
That's part of WrestleMania Week, Saturday, April 19th, 10 p.m. The Phenom.
Also,
in an
somebody please invite me to
intimate
Heat Train
setting,
Race. I
sharing
need more Heat
stories, answering questions. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. Can you believe, Wade, what just happened moments ago in our U.S. Championship match?
Shocking as Braun Strowman was looking to gain the gold against LA Knight. That blur you saw was Jacob Fatu bringing his usual brand of carnage along now. Jacob Fatu was irate that he got disqualified last week in a #1 contenders match due to the behavior of Solo Sikoa when he let out that rage. Right here tonight with Braun Strowman being the main recipient of multiple attacks, leaving the monster wasted on the ground.
Oh. I knew it. See, where's he going?
Jacob.
Oh.
Jacob!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Man, what the hell was that out there? You out there by yourself not trying to say nothing? Man, I ain't gotta say nothing to nobody.
Yeah!
Matter of fact, didn't you two not tap in with me last week?
But Jacob,
nothing. Tama.
Oh.
Jacob, you better lower your tone how you speaking to me and Tama.
Or what?
Okay. Well, let me be very clear with you two. When it comes to Braun Strowman, I will be the last man standing.
Oh.
So y'all better get in where you fit in. Because that U.S. title, I'm bringing it home to the family. And I'm going to do it with you. Without you.
Oh!
Yarramin.
Yarramin, bro, we get it. Oh! Yarramin. Shit! I love that.
Jacob Fatu is
Jacob
clearly
is fucking
beyond the
goat.
point of following anybody's orders.
You don't want to say but Jacob to that man there. Now, as for what we discussed before the commercial break, Naomi's recent reality, here's more.
I mean, how did we even get here?
This is cool.
I don't want to deal with this. But one thing that I do know is that I've always been a woman to do the right thing.
What?
I've always been a woman to do the right thing. So Bianca, what makes you think that my attack on Jade was anything different from me doing the right thing? When I sit here and think about all that I've sacrificed, all that I've given, and that's what really breaks my heart. Because through all of that, I'm made to be the bad one in this situation. I just don't understand, how does Jade come in out of nowhere and take my place with you? I want you to ask yourself this, Bianca. Who inspired you? Who's inspired women over the last decade?
This is
Who's
great.
always had your back from day one of you being here? Me. Not Jake. But you know what? What I've learned through all of this, you teach people how to treat you. And I'm done with being treated as the third wheel. I'm done being pushed to the side. I'm done with being too nice. I'm done with being undervalued, underutilized, underappreciated. So moving forward, Here's my message to you, Jade. If you continue to be in my way, I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
She's wearing the caution tape.
Sick. I know things have been, to say the least, a little difficult as of late.
I've been trying to get my hands on Naomi for the past week again. Now where is she?
Look, I haven't seen her all day. No one else has seen her all day, so as far as we know, she's not here.
Well, when I catch her, it's on site.
Uh-oh. Who's she about to run into?
Hey, what's up? Hey, we just want to say that what Naomi did to you was trash, okay? Straight up uncalled for behavior. And I know that once you get your hands on her, you're going to take care of that.
I will. It seems like we both have business to handle. You and Naomi, and me with Charlotte for messing with my girl.
Yeah, look, Naomi deserves everything that's coming to her. No sympathy, no regrets. All right? Jade, do what you got to do.
Oh, I will. And good luck tonight.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
All right.
Michin with
Dollar
the
Crown.
grab.
Yeah, that was
Michin
funny.
set to take on Charlotte Flair next.
That wasn't optimal. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to spoil it too much, but my pull rates have been very bad. It's not your fault at all, but I have been very, very bad on my hands.
It's about to be a wild ride, baby. Let's go.
The evolution of pro wrestling is unfolding in front of our very eyes.
Dude, why's my neck? Fuck, man. I've been tweaking for like the last couple months. You gotta see a chiropractor or something. My body never used to be like this. I'm getting old. Stratton do a moonsault, and then Ivar doing moonsault. What is it? Prettiest moonsault ever, and then ugliest? Kidding. So what was that? That was a Naomi clip. That was Jade running into them wasn't really anything. I guess I'll include it, I guess. I don't know. That clip blew up, by the way. That clip absolutely blew up on my socials. Had like over 100K. It went viral. I don't even know what it's at now. The last time I checked, it had 100K. Could have more now. But yeah, shout out to Jimmy Uso. That was an incredible segment, seriously. What is this? Who is it? 4 snakes? You will be. Who? Is it Aleister Black? It's gotta be Aleister Black, right? I think we're all on the same page. I think that's Aleister Black.
The following contest is
Got it.
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by B-Fab from Fontana, California, Michin!
Where, California?
See some incredible matches with Michin lately. A street fight, as she thought she all but won for the U.S. Championship recently. That night in Philly, she was so close. And now she's looking to get in the way of Charlotte Flair as Michin and Efab make their way down.
Michin's got a little opportunity here to get some vengeance on behalf of B-Fab, who took on Charlotte a couple of weeks ago, and post-match was assaulted, locked in that figure 8, that torturous hold, which Charlotte refused to relinquish. So now it's Michin's opportunity to try and do a number on the woman who is the #1 contender to Tiffany Stratton's WWE Women's Championship. They, of course, will collide at WrestleMania 41.
That's right. That was 2 weeks ago tonight.
Oh, Naomi.
What is Naomi doing?
Well, this is a very
Naomi attacking Michin from behind.
Several weeks, and this, you have to
Whoa.
think, is essentially a
She's not even
proxy
involved
attack.
in this match, but I guess.
Naomi attacking the friends
Wow, because they're homies with Jade.
Jade Cargill, the Storm, who has been the
Wow.
main point of attack for Naomi of late.
Yeah, we
I like this
just
for
saw
Naomi.
moments ago, B-Fab and Michin giving support to Jade
like
Cargill.
this for Naomi.
And this is how Naomi reacts?
Careful
Oh.
who you're friends with in this game, because making friends with one person is making an enemy
Oh.
of somebody else.
Where's
Big
Jade
right
at?
hands time and again. Oh, and she's just
Oh,
smashing
okay.
her into our announce desk.
This is
Now beating her down is Naomi.
an absolutely unhinged version of
Oh my
Naomi.
gosh,
God, is
Naomi.
the nice girl, but wait up.
Just choking. Now look at who's coming running down.
Uh-oh.
Here
Uh-oh.
comes
Jade's
Jade
coming for
Cargill.
Naomi.
Looking like Uma Thurman
And
from Kill Bill. And she's
Naomi
hit for
ran
a
away.
And not surprisingly, Naomi moving as
Wow,
fast
you gotta
as
get
she
there
has
faster,
in
Jade,
her
huh?
entire life to
Give
get
you a
away
chance.
from Jade Cargill. And B-Fab is in a bad
I feel like
way.
Naomi's gonna come
Boy,
back.
is she ever.
No?
B-Fab is struggling to
Turned her back
steady
to her.
herself on her feet as officials have come down, as Jade is by her side to support her. And keep in mind, this
I
is
guess that's just how we're
before
starting.
Michin has to face
Yeah,
Charlotte
Michin still has to
Flair.
face Charlotte Flair.
Michin
Dang.
is in any condition to continue. The referee having a very close look
Oh.
at Michin in the ring.
Are we gonna get Charlotte and Jade walking past each other right here?
Time in getting out here.
Wait, I gotta see this.
As
Jade and
Cargill
Charlotte are. They
looks
got
to
beef.
support
Hold on, hold on.
B-Fab.
Please acknowledge each other.
Charlotte
Please acknowledge.
is now
Yeah.
making her way
Oh
down that entry ramp,
boy.
and Jade Cargill is slowly
Jade
now staring her
And
down.
Charlotte. This should have been the Mania match in another world. Dude.
Oh, those little size of
Oh
moments.
my God.
Ladies, your plates are already full right
That
now.
would be so sick, man.
Did that ever punch
day.
with heavy hands?
Ooh, he trying to raise. I love that. I love when they do those little moments, man. Even if nothing comes about, it's still so cool.
City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair and her return to action after the time off and the recovery from injury, and becoming the only superstar to win the Women's Royal Rumble twice.
Gliding down to the ring, looking like sheer royalty. No city on earth more fitting for this woman who has reigned supreme in this industry for the past 10 years and may well climb back to the very top in a little over 3 weeks' time in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 41.
The WWE Women's Championship will be contested there as Tiffany Stratton will defend against Charlotte
Flair is awesome.
Listen right now,
Like, I
heard
know
this
she gets a lot of
referee and
hate,
what he
but
was
she
saying
is
to
awesome.
Michin, are you okay? Can you continue? We know Michin is
What's up,
going to
Walter?
say,
What's up,
hell
Liam?
yeah,
Good,
even
good.
if
How
she
are
can
you guys?
barely stand up.
This is gonna be a
But
quick
what
match.
a tall task this is at the best of times, competing against Charlotte Flair.
Oh.
When you're nowhere even near 100%.
Charlotte's going to try to make it a quick one
Oh.
and take advantage of Michin as we'll take a short break from here in London.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get a squash match, low key.
What a tough spot for Michin as she was brutally attacked by Naomi, as was PFAB after giving support to Jade Cargill. And then to think, you're clearly not at 100%, Wade. You have to take on the challenge of Charlotte Flair.
I mean, this just isn't smart at all from Michin, and I get it. She's such a fierce competitor. She does not have a reverse gear, but some matches you simply cannot win. Michin at least is giving it a very game try as she tries to shake off the cobwebs.
Right, what do I title this clip here?
Get a little momentum against Charlotte Flair. But therein lies the problem. Just when Michin got the upper hand,
is fed up.
just wasn't enough left in the tank to really capitalize, and moving incredibly gingerly around the ring is Michin, with Charlotte back on top.
Charlotte Flair was out of action for some time, from December 8th of 2023 up until that incredible return at the Royal Rumble in Indianapolis in front of 76,000 that night.
Well, Charlotte Flair throughout her entire career has never
76,000 people there. Were there?
An advantage that she hasn't seized, regardless of how it's come about.
The Earth? That's too many people for one place. Right?
Right now, Michin is just scrambling for survival. Thus far, it's proving highly unsuccessful.
Joe and Wade with you from here in London, in the midst of seeing Michin and Charlotte Flair. But it's what happened just before this match that has greatly impacted things, as Naomi came into action, attacked Michin, PFAB. Jade Cargill came in to try to save the day, and there was that moment where Jade and Charlotte were face to face, and now Charlotte has been trying to take advantage against Michin, who's looking to rally back here against Charlotte. Flair hooks the leg, and Charlotte able to get that right shoulder up.
Well, it is astounding that Michin is even out here competing at this point, let alone having the upper hand after the beatdown she's already received from both Naomi and Charlotte Flair. But with that
number 9
final flurry, perhaps from Michin, it could be good night.
He was fed up with
Solo defeat into the suplex as Charlotte Flair at her very best. She has looked sensational since returning to action at Royal Rumble.
Flair has been so dismissive of the entire women's locker room, but wow, her clock just got cleaned by the right boot of Michin, who is wobbling all over the place and needs to capitalize.
Michin was eliminated by Charlotte Flair at the Royal Rumble. This is her second appearance since that. Saw her in that incredible street fight for the women's U.S. title against Chelsea Green. And now Charlotte Flair just stepping over Michin.
Dismissive and disrespectful as you can be, and who can blame Charlotte? She has the best resume we have ever seen in the women's division, but perhaps a little too aloof. And Michin trying her best to do something about it.
And look at the strength of Michin against the 14-time world champion.
What a shocker it would be if Michin can pull this off, this power bomb.
Just like that, I was so ahead.
Seemingly, as Michin was clinging on for survival in this match, back on top.
Gotta catch up here.
Michin has made no bones of the fact that she wants gold. She's had several opportunities at Chelsea Green's United States Championship, but a victory here would surely put her right back in that conversation.
She has been meeting up with Chelsea Green or those in her secret purvis for some time now. In fact, this is Michin's first non-Rumble match on Smackdown against somebody other than that group. As Charlotte Flair able to kick out.
You're simply not supposed to beat Charlotte Flair at the best of times, especially in WrestleMania season.
Got to go back to December 13th, the first time she has.
Fuck you, Charlotte. Wow.
Associated with Chelsea. And now she's putting forth a good showing. Flair, who's looking to break free, and she so with that big elbow. And now the signature chops.
All right, clip 10 is up.
This is just Charlotte Flair showing those extra gears that she... Oh, wait a second.
How about this from Michin?
Well, Charlotte has simply been too dismissive, too disrespectful against such a talented and tough competitor as Michin.
Comes barreling in.
Cannonball in the corner, and here we go, Joe.
Eat the feet.
Denied.
No, denied again by Charlotte. Michin looking for another opportunity to deliver it.
Connected.
Could she pull it off? Just a toe on that rope. The disbelief of Michin.
Well, Michin knows how close she just came to pulling out an absolute miracle, but those unmatched instincts of Charlotte Flair come to the fore once again.
All that experience, Wade, it pays off, doesn't it?
The reason this woman has won so many World Championships and moving out the way at the critical moment. Perhaps now a broken toe for Michin.
I mean, did you hear that thud against the steel? And now she goes and works on the lower leg.
Well, it was either the steel or the jaw of Charlotte Flair that was getting that boot.
Oh, and she's really driving in, just slamming that knee. Oh, and she's going for it, locking it in. And now, arcing, figure 8 leg lock is in. And this is over.
You're gonna hold this in, and then Tiffany's gonna come out. Oh no.
Here is your winner by submission, Charlotte Flair.
So momentum for Charlotte as Jackie.
Here we go.
Tiffany Stratton.
Thank you so much. A confident-looking Charlotte Flair tonight on Smackdown, which brings me to my guest, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany, let's be real. Charlotte, she came at you pretty hard last week. I mean, it had a lot of people talking. Yeah, people talk, Jackie, and Charlotte loves to hear herself talk. I mean, 10 years into the business, and she's still so insecure that she can't let a rookie get a word out. But last week, I did learn something. I learned that walking into WrestleMania, I'm not the one that has something to lose here. The truth is, if I lose, then I lose to Charlotte Flair, the legend, as a 25-year-old rookie with a year being on SmackDown. But if Charlotte Flair loses, well, then she loses to a undeserving, delusional, unoriginal, backflip-doing, blonde hair having little girl. Did I get it all, Jackie? And I can't wait to see the look on her face when she hears "and still." Maybe then she'll finally shut up for the sake of literally everybody. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And I'm gonna make damn sure what stays in Vegas is Charlotte Flair's massive ego. Because I'm walking out of WrestleMania as the WWE Women's Champion. Toodles!
All right, that was a good comeback.
Tiffy Time just said
Good comeback from last week.
Vegas stays in Vegas, and isn't that appropriate
That was good.
to announce WrestleMania
That's a good point too.
dark.
You know, like if
These
he
are
loses,
the
he loses
official
to the GOAT.
WrestleMania
But if Charlotte
after
loses, he
parties
loses to this, like,
each night. Thursday, April 17th through
lucky
Sunday, April
whatever,
20th at Live and Live Beach at the fabulous Fountain Blue. That's the official host hotel of WrestleMania 41. WrestleMania After Dark. You're going to have unforgettable musical acts, performances, and appearances by WWE superstars. You can get your tickets at WrestleManiaAfterDark.com. And a reminder, tonight here in London, the next chapter to be written in the incredible stories of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk. They're set to sign the contract their match at WrestleMania. Pen to paper. That's a high security alert here in London.
And breaking, Joe Test just announced. The Miz talked a little too much smack earlier. Big Jim ain't about it right now after slapping the hell out of Gunther on Raw tonight on Smackdown. Jimmy looks to do the same to the A-lister later on tonight.
Randy Orton? Fucking hire me as a producer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at that resume. Golden slab of Randy Orton. The career, the conquest, and recently acknowledging that these lyrics, the hearing the voices in his head, that's been happening more and more since returning to action. And that comes with a whole lot of danger for anyone in his way brave enough to face it. All of a sudden, sort of a PLE level match blossomed in front of us tonight in London. And you get it next. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, right here, Friday Night Smackdown from London.
Yeah, no commercial. What? Let us watch his commercial, his thing. There was a fight at Best Buy for cards today, man. People are tweaks, but. No, first of all, fighting is never right. It's stupid. People are assholes at like the people who are like taking all the boxes. Like, dude, I've been to a restock before. I bought one thing. Granted, there was a limit, but I only bought one thing. But like, I've been to a store that's been like restocked. I went to like a full restock like 2 months ago. I got one ETB, a promo box, and maybe that's it. But like, what's the need to grab? I get it, product's hard to get, but why grab? I don't know. You're part of the problem when you grab a lot of stuff. I understand there's an issue, but you know. Oh, the guy came in line with his friend. Yeah, you can't do that. There's no like shortcut, like cutting lines and shit. Not when people are waiting for hours, bro. That don't work. I would not allow that. Well, I mean, not that I wouldn't allow it, but I wouldn't be cool with that, and I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, nah, bro. There's no way. We'll read it. It is kind of nice music, but it's a little annoying. It also doesn't fit the vibe of like anything. We're getting another National Hall of Fame.
Superstar, great enough to have the world famous Motorhead play your entrance. And that's the game.
Triple H is a wizard when it comes to entrances. There's been so many great ones.
Yep. The pomp and circumstances, making it big, is what separates him from a lot of people.
Hunter is always very involved in his entrances. He has a flair for the dramatic, for the presentation.
Sometimes it is the simple things, like spitting water, that people remember.
You just go back to his entrances at Mania. A lot of thought goes into that.
To be there at WrestleMania, especially with your husband, is pretty much the coolest thing that there is.
WrestleMania. It's time to play the game.
Yeah, I was there then.
He is the king of kings. Triple
And 3 weeks from tonight, Triple H will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. The Fountain Blue Hotel in Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41, and that will host the Hall of Fame on Friday, April 18th. By the way, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin will be in attendance. And look at what is happening in Vegas over the weekend. You also have Undertaker One Dead Man show. That takes place on Saturday. The Roast of WrestleMania featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and friends on Sunday, April 20th. NXT on April 22nd. And all tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. What a weekend in Vegas.
Absolute bonanza of our industry, that's going to be, Joe.
Of course, we are here in London, spectacular city in the O2 Arena. London hosting its 16th Smackdown. There have been so many memorable moments here. July of 23, Money in the Bank, and everybody on the Smackdown crew, from production to the superstars, has had a blast here in London. Now, Randy Orton tried to punt kick Kevin Owens and Carmelo Hayes recently. The man who bothered him earlier tonight was the Scottish Warrior.
We saw a fairly upbeat Randy Orton earlier tonight, but those eyes have narrowed since the arrival of Drew McIntyre a couple of hours ago. Well, it's led to this, as you called it, Joe, a PLE main event worthy matchup that has just been thrown our way out of nowhere.
And don't you love it?
Hell yeah, I do. The best seats in the house.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
All right. Sir Lancelot with a tier 1 for 6 months. Man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to have you back. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Understand why they would want to put their lives and their careers
The guy said he was in his
risk
car, but I'm
this
like, bro, you should
close
leave line at
to
home.
WrestleMania. Two men that are so big, so strong, and
Bro,
so
if you
good.
fight in
There's a
front of your
reason
kids,
why
you're fighting in front
they
of your
shared
family,
17 world championships together. Both men
I
taking
mean, there's
a
reasons
massive
that are
risk tonight.
justified. You know, I get it, but like, it's embarrassing, man. I think, you know, as I'm watching a sport that's like, you know, about fighting. I think that people who...
Well, this crowd has been...
I don't know. I'm not a fighter.
Hot. London
Just not.
is buzzing. Of course,
Very composed.
O2's
Very,
also going to host Monday Night Raw.
Whatever.
Jimmy Uso and Gunther, the Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley,
I
Io Sky,
think
and
the
Cody
person who
Rhodes
can hold
and John
back their
Cena
emotions
will be
and
here
not,
in London. But
you know,
right now, it is the UK's Drew McIntyre
Not,
opposite the Viper.
give in and like doesn't let somebody shake them. You know what I mean? Like, don't let somebody shake you, man. Really gonna, and like, do it in front of your kid? You're gonna fight in front of your kid? In front of your family? Put them in danger? Set a bad example? Good. Wow, this is a PLE level match, man.
Randy Orton earlier tonight coming out and heaping praise and respect on Cody Rhodes, telling him how proud he is of him, but reminding everybody that he has history in sight as well. When you sit there and everybody talks about John Cena looking to break the record, I mean, he says, here I am with 14. Hold on a second. I still got miles on my odometer to go for history.
Two physical specimens, absolutely the match of one another. Both men 6'5", weighing in 280, 270, somewhere in that region. As low body fat as is humanly possible for men that size. It's rare that they have to step in with their physical match, but they've got it tonight.
Wade, 9 times they have gone one-on-one. This is the first time since. How does that feel? How does the back feel? Remember,
how does that back feel, Randy?
Brought that up earlier tonight when he was face-to-face with Randy Orton, of saying there are doubts, and he knows, yeah, you look at the physical presence on the outside, but he says, I bet you you're doubting that back at times, and he will target that. But as I was saying, 9 times they've met, first time since 2021.
Dang.
You bring up the championship history.
Yeah, they have a lot of history.
4 times McIntyre and Randy Orton have met for the WWE Championship.
Drew's getting a little too cocky and confident in there. Perhaps a little UK burst from this crowd has gone to the head of Drew McIntyre, and he's surely regretting that now.
Oh, as Orton just sends him right into that post.
I already know the thinking of these two guys. They want to stay razor sharp ahead of WrestleMania, but the risk they're both carrying of an injury this close to the showcase of the event. This is getting really ugly already.
Hope you moved your cell phone, Wade, because looks like they're taking care of some business right here on our announce desk.
Wow, is he going to do it to Randy?
Attack the back of Randy
No
Orton,
way.
it seems.
Oh, no, sir.
The hell out of there as quickly as he can.
He's going to do it to you.
Yes, sir.
And on that reinforced desk, thudding down on the lower back of Drew
They broke the
McIntyre.
audio. One more time.
Chanting one more time, and Randy's got that look in his eye. Good grief, they were chanting for McIntyre a minute ago. Make your minds up, guys.
And now the Viper.
Yeah, they were just
looks like he's on the attack. Oh, that European uppercut from Randy Orton. And he says to the crowd, yeah, why not one more time? As you can see, writhing in pain is the Scottish Warrior. This London crowd is chanting one more time.
I feel like they're going to keep chanting that. That's the problem. McIntyre needs to do some smart move by McIntyre. Thumb to the eye, referee unsighted.
As he slams Orton's head right into that steel post.
And that, Randy Orton, is why you do not listen to the crowd. Now the table has really turned in this one with McIntyre focusing on that spine of Orton that has had multiple surgeries in the past.
A match that came about from the actions earlier tonight.
This crowd, dude, just
they met
hopping back and forth.
Each man feeling as though
still commercial for another minute.
WrestleMania championship match should be theirs. As Cody Rhodes was addressing the crowd, both came out to address their own personal situations and thoughts.
Clearly, regardless of what happens between Cody Rhodes and John Cena at WrestleMania, both of these two men are going to be knocking on some doors in the aftermath, demanding that they get first dibs on whoever is the champ coming out of WrestleMania 41.
Oh, and what a way to turn it around.
Oh.
McIntyre getting a taste of his own medicine.
All right.
Poke to the eye for good measure. It's 1-1 in that department.
Big right hand from the Viper.
Dang, I've done 14 clips so far. I guess we only have an hour left. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, yeah. Clips are popping, man.
Look at this scene
Check
here
them
at the
out on
O2
Insta.
Arena in London. Friday Night Smackdown and then Monday Night Raw will also be here in London as the European tour has been an incredible success. Just 22 days away now from WrestleMania 41 in Vegas. Earlier tonight, Randy Orton told Cody Rhodes that he wants to go for history himself. He's sitting on 14 titles right now. Drew McIntyre came out, interrupted the entire scene, said, I don't care about chasing records. I want what's mine, and what's mine is a shot at a WWE championship.
Okay.
And right now, these two men have locked up. A match that came out of nowhere blossomed into this.
Both men highly technically astute, but this has just been a slugfest from the off. McIntyre crashing multiple times into our announce desk thanks to Randy Orton, but it's still managed to get the upper hand, but no, right off the Viper. And how many times have we seen this bounce back ability from
That snap slam, and he's got it. That look, that flex, that intent.
As intense and rage-driven as ever, thanks to the recent antics of KO. But McIntyre just had too much left.
Kevin Owens who approached Randy Orton a week ago.
I think we're gonna see some Kevin Owens right now.
Randy has said that after that attack by Owens months ago, he hears those voices. Took on the challenge. The match at WrestleMania will be coming
I think
our
we're
way
gonna see
just
some
over
Kevin
3
Owens
weeks.
soon.
Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, but right now this crowd is loving everything about the Viper. And you know exactly what he wants to deliver here for London.
Yep.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is there. Don't cost him. Don't cost him. Come on. Please, please don't get Claymore. No!
And off the distraction comes the
Randy
Claymore.
loses too much, man.
Claymore and a win for Drew.
No. Man.
And you have to think that Kevin Owens
Maybe
got
Damian Priest will come out and
exactly
save
what
Randy.
He wanted there. He baited the Viper. Drew McIntyre capitalized. And now Randy Orton is prone and vulnerable.
Oh, no.
And
Oh, no.
Kevin Owens is here to do some major damage.
And Kevin Owens drags Randy Orton out of the ring and slams him down onto our announce desk. After a Claymore, now Kevin Owens is on the attack.
After all the damage, Kevin Owens
Oh,
has
no.
already gone.
Kevin Owens, you're not going to have a WrestleMania match, brother.
No, he's not thinking pile driver.
You're not going to have a WrestleMania match. Yeah.
Well, that would have been career over for Randy Orton had KO managed to pull that off.
Kevin Owens, his simple appearance caused a distraction, cost Randy Orton the match, and now these two, these fierce rivals.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
He's
gosh.
gonna punt him.
He's going to punt him.
He's lining
He's
up
going
to
to punt him.
Wade.
Randy.
And just getting over the barrier.
Trying to punt
and then
KO.
contained by officials and
And he
security.
runs away. No.
Scurrying away for his life is Kevin Owens once again.
We'll get it at Mania, I
About
think.
as frustrated as
We'll
can
get it at
be
Mania. No
is
way they make
Randy
Randy
Orton.
lose at Mania.
What a scene here in London. The Viper standing tall in the end.
And the only thing that is going to soothe Randy Orton is connecting his boot to the skull of Kevin Owens. and it may well happen at WrestleMania.
Cannot wait for that in Vegas. But up next, it is Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy
making his way to meet up with The Miz. This match is sponsored by Men's Warehouse. Love
Why?
the way you look.
Sunday on WWE LFG,
All right, that was cool.
World Heavyweight Champion Gunther arrives with harsh words.
There's the door. You're replaceable.
Damn.
Nobody cares.
That hit deep.
I don't want to hear you laughing anymore today.
I'm too happy? Who does he think he is?
The mood of the competition
When things don't go your way, you can't be boo-boo face about it.
completely changes.
You're damn right to let your emotions
Not
get
even
you.
WWE LFG, Sunday, 8, 7 Central, only on A&E.
All right, we're all caught up. 2.5 minute commercial here, guys. I do need to use the restroom real quick. Let me just download this clip. And then I'll get to it. Clip is 33. Yeah. All right, I'm down the clip. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the entrances. That probably makes more sense. Clip number 15 is up. It's Tiffany Stratton 14. Should be 15 actually. Going off on Charlotte Flair. Why am I so orange? My camera's like so orange. Oh shit. Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix. Official tease. Oh, it's him. Guaranteed. I think we're getting a name today. I think we're getting the official reveal. So, one thing nobody's talking about, they're splitting them up. Because Ray Phoenix is going to be on Smackdown. And obviously, Penta's on Raw. Unless we see something happen after Mania or at the draft. Ray Phoenix! Yeah! SmackDown next Friday. He makes his debut.
Oh, that is too good.
Whoa!
That is too good that Ray Phoenix is on his way to SmackDown.
Holy shit, we're just taking everything from AEW. Huh?
Are you up for this?
Penta, Ray Phoenix, Aleister Black, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, you name it. Jade Cargill.
Welcome aboard, Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, we'll see you in Chicago. What else will we see in Chicago?
Oh, because after that assault by Naomi that
Naomi
we saw earlier,
Naomi got it
Fab is going to get a chance for some payback. Those two go one-on-one on SmackDown live from Chicago, Illinois next week.
And we remind you that WWE World is coming to Vegas April 17th to the 21st WWE and Fanatics Events have announced the 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences, the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. You got paid autographs and photo opportunities with your favorite WWE superstars heading to the WWE world, and that's available for purchase right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California.
Yeah, area.
251 pounds, Jimmy.
You think Gunther? Yeah. I like how the crowd said
busy
Uso.
dramatic week for Jimmy.
You think Gunther would be here?
The Heart reality check talk with Jay.
In turn,
Jay
Jay would also be here.
Gunther in the face, and now the instant challenge match made with the Miz here in London.
Yeah,
I'm not
hats
sure,
off
but
to Jimmy. He's taking a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. Clearly, some pressure has been getting to Jey Uso. Jey's in a very different spot than he's ever been before in his career. A singles match for a World Heavyweight Championship. Against, of all people, Gunther. That pressure would get to anybody. And Big Jim trying his best to pep talk his twin brother.
Also, those two entrances back to back just show you how shitty, like, Def Rebel thing is, you know? Everyone's entrance has like a thing at the beginning and then music after. I mean, I guess it's like a formula. It's not a bad thing per se, but like it's so repetitive.
Well, the last time we saw Miz was on this European tour. He was attempting to conduct his TV with Cody Rhodes as a special guest. That didn't last long. Ended up Crossroads and done. Now opened up his mouth earlier tonight and ends up in this spot.
Well, the Miz talks smack better than anyone. However, tonight it may have been a major error because Big Jim just ain't playing games right now. And anyone who steps to Gunther and slaps him like we saw Big Jim do on Monday is clearly either got a screw loose in their head or is just utterly fearless. And right now the Miz might be in a lot of trouble here. And I'd also
presented by Men's Warehouse. Love the way you look.
I would make the argument that both of these two men are perhaps the most disrespected superstars in WWE right now. And clearly we've heard a legion of superstars take a pot shot at Big Jim and unfavorably compare him to Jey Uso. And in all honesty, almost the entire locker room would unfavorably compare to Jey Uso after the 12 months he's had. And then you've got the Miz, who is a two-time Grand Slam champion, never gets respected. What has the Miz got to do to convince everyone that he is in fact one of the GOATs?
Big uppercut by Big Jim. All right. Heard the harsh words from the Miz earlier tonight heading Jimmy Uso's way. It is interesting, though, to define this era of the career of Jimmy Uso, but you see with some of the recent actions, he's trying to take control of it.
It's a smart thing to do. He's picking up some of the slack for twin brother Jey, trying to crack that aura and that mystique of Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion, that puts the fear into almost the entire locker room.
How about that slap he laid out?
Yeah, absolutely incredible. I'm surprised Gunther could laugh it off. That would have broken a weaker man's jaw. But hats off to the Miz right now, who's taking the fight to Jimmy Uso. Now, the Miz, of course, has curried favor with the young and cocky Carmelo Hayes of late. Mello don't Miz, as they like to call themselves. Apparently, the youngster's been left back in the locker room. Watch and learn.
Saw them in action back on February 21st. Carmelo Hayes and Miz, then defeating LA Knight and R-Truth. Oh, and here comes Big Jim. No, he was looking to fly, and Miz went out the side door. And now Jimmy, quick to meet him, and sends him over the barrier into timekeeper with one big right hand. More to come from here in London.
No commercial.
Crowd here in London appreciating the efforts of Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, yeah. Yeet.
Well, Big Jim has put on a clinic thus far in this matchup.
So
Regardless of what you think of The Miz, it's always a major scalp to claim if you can put him away, but already back on the attack is the A-lister.
He is. And did he need that as he hooks the leg? And Jimmy doesn't let it get past a 1 count. The 8-time tag team champion meeting up here with the 2-time WWE champion.
Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. This is 15. Still on commercial, guys, for another minute and a half. What's up, Jason? I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Jimmy Uso is just taking too much on his plate. He has been competing against anybody who is looking for a scrap in recent weeks. Doesn't care if it's 6-man tags, regular tag matches with his twin brother Jay, singles competition. Jimmy Uso has just been saying yes to everything.
109,000 views on Instagram. Wow.
But things have started to go badly wrong for Big Jim.
You can see that right on his face. This crowd trying to help him get to his feet as he delivers the right hands to the midsection of The Miz.
How crazy is it that The Miz was the WWE champ, what, 14 years ago now? And yet looks exactly the same. The man is completely ageless. Does live in Los Angeles, perhaps some of the benefits of that California sun.
He hasn't won a championship in this series either. They haven't been doing him any justice. I guess he was IC title, tag champ, you know.
Great scene here in London. Jimmy Uso and The Miz going at it. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you. Still to come tonight, the contract signing for the WrestleMania match between Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. Wade, moments ago you were talking about
we still have that later.
This version of Jimmy Uso and the activity of taking on every challenge. This is his 13th match
signing. Actually, after this match, we have a contract signing.
That is the most in the WWE this year.
He's taken on all comers, and hats off to him after taking a vicious beating from The Miz for the past 5 minutes, has turned this one around.
And now lining him up and delivering the right hand.
Cannot write The Miz off, though. There's a reason why he's a multiple-time Grand Slam champ. One of the best resumes of his generation. Love him or loathe him, The Miz is damn good.
You're seeing an example of that right here.
And the truth is, The Miz will never stop the posturing, the clowning around behind the scenes, but in the ring, when the bell rings, he really is a different breed.
Jimmy, smart to drop out of it. Rolling back is The Miz.
Handful of types from The Miz, wasn't quite enough.
But is this? Hooks the leg for the win. And that left shoulder getting up from Jimmy Uso. You see the results tonight. Tag Team Championship defended by the Street Profits against the UK's Pretty Deadly here on home turf. The Secret Purvis came up with a win here in London as well. And then Jacob Fatu interrupting the action in the U.S. Championship match between LA Knight and Braun Strowman. As heated and angry and dangerous we've seen Fatu. Charlotte Flair was able to defeat Mi Chin, as Mi Chin gave everything she could, but the figure eight put that to end. And then Kevin Owens came out as a distraction to Randy Orton. Drew McIntyre hit the Claymore and came up with the win against the Viper.
That was nice.
And Jimmy, just at the last second.
A split second away from victory for The Miz, and these two have really been dropping the heavy artillery over the past 60 seconds or so. The Miz coming off the better out of the two. Now spinning that Rolodex in his head. How do I finish off one half of the greatest tag team in history?
Well, this helps.
Oh, super kick. Just a complete miscalculation there from The Miz. Got his angle totally wrong.
He just rocked them. Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. He just rocked him with that kick, man.
Here is your winner.
Wow.
Jimmy Uso.
Hey, are we gonna eat? Oh.
Here, take this one.
Oh. What's this?
Microphone check.
Oh.
Hey, yo. Straight from the O2. Hey, yo, Gunther. I'm coming after your ass on Monday. You will no longer be Great General. You will be Private Gunther. And you will salute Big Jim.
Okay, Jimmy.
That'll happen.
Okay,
right
Big
here in
Jim.
London. Big Jim against the Ring General.
Okay,
He
Big
slapped
Jim.
him a week ago. Now he gets him in this ring right in front of us.
Big Jim talking a big game. I cannot wait for that clash against the
Yay.
Ring General. This
Let's go.
right here at the O2 Arena in London.
This crowd is loving it. Jimmy Uso the win over The Miz.
Oh.
Best part, Big McIntyre beats Randy Orton. Tell you what, mate, last bit of the show is going to be awesome. Go check it out. I'm going to head to the pub. You and I are going to get mad with it, Big Jim. Here we.
Who's he gonna run into?
Excuse me, true. Yes, I know you're on your way out, but I wanted to say congratulations on your victory tonight over Randy Orton. I was hoping that I could get your thoughts on said victory and what happened tonight. And
I'll get it from here, Jackie. Don't worry. You see what happened? I don't care about other people's business. When nobody screws Drew McIntyre over, when nobody gets involved with my business, I win. I defeat Randy Orton. I called out Damian Priest last week. Not even showing. Doesn't have the balls. So I'm going to go out in the town. Lewis going to beat me. Everybody's invited. Get mad with Drew and Lewis Capaldi. Good night, everybody.
His favorite singer.
Oh! Damian Priest
was
waiting for him. Timu Undertaker is waiting for him. That was sick. Oh! Oh! Whose car is this? This guy's car, dude. Oh gosh. Oh! This is great. Oh, let's get a street fight at Mania. Let's get a street fight at Mania.
Well, no security going anywhere near these two.
Oh no.
All right, Priest.
Don't do it.
Yeah, try to stop and punch me. Yeah, that's what the same as.
Oh. What are we doing up here? Oh my gosh, chokeslam. Oh! Oh!
I'm done for now. Any jokes? Any more jokes? No, right?
Dang.
Rest in peace, jackass.
Rest in peace, jackass. That was sick.
The amount of shattered glass, the impact of that south
That was
of heaven,
fucking
the
sick.
entire windshield just
That was
burst
good.
as 275
I bet you that got a lot of people invested
came
in their
crashing
Mania
down. That
match.
was a brutal attack by Damian Priest.
Well, it had been a great night for McIntyre.
That was crazy.
Beating the Viper Randy Orton and expecting to go to the pub with Lewis Capaldi. Things have changed in a big way thanks to the Street King.
CM Punk is
CM
here.
Punk is here.
He is surrounded by security. A week after they couldn't keep their fists from flying at each other.
And CM Punk walks by
He
Drew
sees the
McIntyre.
aftermath of what happened.
Likes what he sees.
Dude,
Apparently
these
no
moments
love
are
lost between
great.
those two.
CM Punk walks by
Security
Drew
surrounding
McIntyre
Punk.
after he
It's
got
Reigns,
laid
Rollins,
out.
and
That's
Punk. The contract
amazing.
signing is
All right,
coming
guys,
up
contract
next.
signing. The next 35 minutes are going to be absolute cinema. Let's go. Let's absolutely go.
Monday.
John Cena wants to ruin wrestling.
The headlines
Cody's not letting it go.
get bigger. Cody Rhodes, John Cena, land in London on the final stop of the European tour.
Expect the unexpected. We have no idea what we're going to get.
Raw, Monday, 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific.
I'll be live again on Monday at 12 o'clock, guys. Same time. Well, no, we were live at 1 today. Monday we'll be live at 12. There was a lot that happened there. All right, 2-minute commercial here. Oh, the Jimmy Uso win. Clip 17. Seconds, guys. Don't worry, we're gonna have a Roman entrance. We're gonna have all this. It's gonna take a while. You probably got another 6 minutes to chill.
I'm a real boss player. I'm a real boss player. I'm a real boss player. I know what it takes to put it down, right? You know I'm the man, you know that damn right. I ain't play no games, you gotta act, right? I'm too swift on my toes and get caught up with me.
Tonight only. Save up to 30% off orders.
Signs of the night from London, Wade.
Oh, it's a big step from last week in Bologna and the Liver Lisa, but we're going to give it our best shot right here in London. Of course, the megastar LA Knight, yeah, has legions of fans around the world. Seth, that's unfair. No, Seth Rollins is a snapping dresser. Your nan is not. Bianca's Big S fan. A lot of people will argue with you about that. I use my wedding fun to see Roman Reigns. Who wants to get married anyway? Screw it.
Wait a minute. Hey, we were driving past London Tower last night, the Tower Bridge over there, coming back from a spectacular late night at Claridge's, by the way. Incredible stretch for the O2 Arena and the fans here in London. Monday Night Raw is going to be in the same venue this coming Monday. Special start time for viewers in the U.S. on Netflix to see it live 3 p.m. It'll be
starting an hour
and among
early.
the reasons to watch, John Cena, Cody Rhodes once again in the building right here in London.
Seems like you have something you want to say to me.
I have turned the spotlight on you. And now you know that I can pick apart any one of you and rip you to shreds. Last week, I put a clueless kid on blast. Everybody, including that one kid, is a toxic relationship. For 25 years, I have listened to your lies. Pick out any moment in my career, and I'll tell you what I learned. When I spoke, you were inspired. When I was loyal, you were loved. When I was selfish, you were disrespected. When I speak in rhythmic tones, you say what? You make this so simple. I am going to ruin wrestling for every fan, for every wrestler, for everyone. At WrestleMania, I make history by winning a 17th
All right, what do you guys'
championship.
what are your guys' predictions for this contract signing? Anything crazy happening, or is this another brawl and roast set? I mean, I would love anything. I don't care what happens, but as long as it doesn't end in more security, like, you know, it's kind of anticlimactic.
I will win that championship and retire with it. I will be the last real champion in WWE. And there is nothing you can do to stop me.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
What did you say? Don't you think you need to take it away from me first? Admittedly, I made a mistake last week. I looked at you, I talked about old John, I talked about new John. But you have made a massive mistake. The mistake was saying what you just said in front of these lovely people while I was in the building. But you of all people should know how hard I fought just to hold this one time. You want to take this, right? I'll give you the opportunity right now. Take it, John! One thing, John, the champ is no longer standing there. The champ is standing in the center of this ring. And see you walking away empty-handed. That is how you walk away from WrestleMania. And that is how you walk away from the WWE.
Well, John Cena has lost his damn mind, but he insists he's going to become a record 17-time world champion at WrestleMania and retire with the gold. Cody Rhodes says, wait a second, this ain't your time anymore, pal. Something has to give in a little over 3 weeks from now as those two go head-to-head in the main event of WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas.
Gotta be Roman, right? The music on. What the hell's going on?
And right now, let's go to the ring to Smackdown General Manager
Ladies
Nick
and gentlemen,
Aldis.
it is my honor and privilege to be standing before you in the famous O2 Arena in London town. Now, you all know why I'm here. You know why this table is here. You know why additional security are here tonight. We're here to sign a contract for a triple threat match, for the biggest triple threat match in the history of WrestleMania.
Yep. Well,
Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus Roman Reigns.
wow. Fuck. He demands so much attention when he fucking comes in, dude. Here he comes. I think tonight we hear about the favor. I think this is it. They referenced it last week. We all know it's we all know it's the elephant in the room. Let's hear about that favor. Oh,
pen to paper for Mania. A week after Fist to Flesh with Punk, Rollins, and Roman Reigns.
What? Oh, they're commercial, but we're not. Hell yeah. Do we get audio back? WWE? WWE? Guys? Guys, we need the audio on the stream. You guys muted the audio on the stream. You gotta undo it on the... We went to commercial, but you gotta undo the audio on the stream. Thank you. They're gonna fight again? I feel like they don't fight again. I feel like this maybe ends with like Paul hit CM Punk dropping the favor in like it's part of the contract. You know what I mean? And like there's like some shocker moment. I think that's what we're getting. That's what I think, bro. All right, LTC. Oh God. Can't wait. See what happens, guys. Dun, dun, dun. I think the end of this show is gonna be Paul Heyman walking away from CM Punk or Roman Reigns like being like super confused or some shit. Go commercial for another 20 minutes here. Again, guys, check out the clips. We've done, I think, 18 of them at Gillymania on Instagram, at Gillymania Clips on TikTok. They're popping off. Check them out. And they muted the audio again. All right, I'm sad. I'm sad. guys ready? Here we go. Yeah. What's so quiet during that part? Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. They should interrupt his acknowledge me thing. They should interrupt it.
London!
Yeah!
Acknowledge me.
Yes, sir! Wow, he actually said acknowledge me. Not the tribal chief, acknowledge me. OTC, OTC, OTC. Mm-hmm. Yeah, put him at the head of the table. Put him at the head of the table. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. He's so funny.
Just beautiful.
What are we watching, you know?
The way you sing to your tribal chief, it's just beautiful.
Right? Paul Heyman's gonna turn on him tonight. Another Roman laughing meme. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman! Dude! This is great! This is so good.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the OTC for you, baby. The biggest star on the planet.
Yeah!
The OTC came here for two reasons. One, to be acknowledged. Check.
Check.
And two, well, number two was to sign this contract.
Yes, sir! And he signed it.
It looks like we checked those boxes. And that means my
Oh! Here comes Seth. Oh! Wow, his theme song does always match his clothes. His Titantrons. And honestly, I love that attention to detail. That's some shit that I do. Hence the light in the background. Hence the outfits I wear during community days. Like me and Seth Rollins on the same vibe. I've been doing that my whole life. My whole life is consistent. It'll be great if CM Punk just walked past him during his entrance. Guys, I have a feeling Paul Heyman is not going to be leaving with Roman Reigns. I really do. I feel like Paul Heyman, CM Punk's favor is that Paul Heyman's going to be his wise man for WrestleMania. That's what I think it is. Or he's gonna make him stop like dealing with the bloodline. I love that we're getting Roman and Seth, that Mania. Makes my heart happy. Ooh. He's so pissed. Oh. Slap it out of his hand, Roman. Oh.
You all do got some beautiful singing voices. It's the truth. Roman, I don't know why you're in such a hurry to leave, man. This is our building. We got a lot of history here. 12 years ago, we landed on the roof of this place in a helicopter.
Wow.
We came down those stairs right here, ready to burn down the old guard. We put the Undertaker through that there table. We were ready to remake this company in our image. Don't get me wrong, a lot has happened in the past 12 years. We fought against each other, we fought with each other. There's been a little bit of love, a whole lot of hate, but I dare say, London. I dare say we accomplished our mission. We accomplished our mission. And you are this.
We.
Oh.
You keep saying we.
Oh.
Our mission. We died.
Oh.
A long time ago.
Oh.
It's only been me. You've been here, but I've done all the work.
Oh.
I've made this place what it is today. I took us to the level that we are here today. I made this place better than we found it. I'm the one that made us desirable to Netflix.
Oh.
I'm the one that took us into billion-dollar deals. Tell me what you've done, huh? What have you done?
I'll tell you what I've done. You, it's that mindset that keeps me having to screw you. You understand that? And your biggest mistake is not understanding the danger that's right in front of us, the danger that's right in front of you. You let the biggest snake in the world, CM Punk, into the garden. And you could have cut his head off at War Games. But instead you shook his hand. You could have let me finish him inside the cage at the garden, but you didn't. And now I am left to do what I always do. Clean up your mess again.
Oh, yeah. That was good. Finally, they got to talk to each other and really hash it out. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's all you. Paul Heyman looks nervous, guys. Paul Heyman looks nervous. I'm telling you. I got a bad feeling about tonight. I got a bad feeling about tonight. If I'm Roman.
I have come here to chew bubble gum and sign a contract. And I'm all out of bubble gum.
CM Punk is reading over it. Does this have to do with the favor? He's actually reading the...
Well, you need a highlighter? What are you doing? You thumbing through this thing? Go to page 4.
Oh.
Clause 5. Hey, buddy, this is TV today, Junior. Let's go.
I think this is about the favor.
Wise man, please, just smarten him up already.
I think this is about the favor.
I know what you're looking for,
Uh-oh.
and it's in there.
Oh.
You're closing the show at WrestleMania.
Oh! It's official. That's the favor.
You get to live your dream of all dreams.
Yeah.
CM Punk, you are a WrestleMania main eventer.
Oh, man. He's crying. I got goosebumps. He's crying. I love this. Oh, this is so nice.
See what I'm saying? One man's dream is another man's favor. Check. No.
He's
This
crying,
is not
crying.
something to laugh at. No. Wipe those tears out of your eyes. You don't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it.
What? Dude, this is amazing.
No. Main eventing WrestleMania is sacred. It's the most important thing in the world to me. It means more to me than anything. More to me than anything except the fact that you never main event WrestleMania. He doesn't deserve it, and this is your fault, and this is your fault.
Huh.
Thank you. London. Thank you, London. Thank you, Chicago. Thank you, Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you to the fans. Thank you, as corny as it sounds, to the WWE Universe who stood by me and chanted my name for 10 long years. Thank
Wow.
you.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, London,
What?
No. He shouldn't be thanking you. There's only one person you should be thanking. You should be thanking your tribal chief.
They better not end the show right now.
Because of me, you're in the main event. So please, take this moment. Let's close the show with a big thank you and an acknowledgement to your tribal chief. Go ahead now. Do it right. The right way.
Are they ending the show early? No way, right? Uh-oh.
Thank you, my tribal chief, the holder of the Ulafala, the head of the table, the big dog. Thank you for allowing a kid from Chicago to be graced by your presence. Thank you, my tribal chief, for allowing me to stand in your ring, and thank you so much. Thank you, Roman Reigns, so very much. But because of you, I will see you in the main event of WrestleMania.
He's not wrong. Has he signed the contract? He hasn't signed it yet. There you go. Nice. Wait.
Thank you.
That's it?
But that's not the favor that I'm owed.
Yup. Yup. What? Oh. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I was half right. I still think the favor is that he takes Roman Reigns. He takes the wise man from Roman Reigns. Like Roman Reigns is in his corner, or like or the wise man has to stop working with the bloodline for his own health. You know what I mean? Like it's got to be that. My gosh. Okay, I got to do these clips, ladies and gentlemen. Check them out at Gillymania on Instagram, at Gillymania Clips on TikTok. I'll be live again on Monday for Raw when Cody and Cena go face to face. It's at noon Pacific time, so another early start on Monday. I will see you guys then. Check out the content. We've been doing something a little bit different as well on the social, so check it out. See if you guys enjoy it. And of course, Gillymania on Instagram and whatnot. There's